Too late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.
Lights, camera, action!
Good morning and welcome back to the vlogs. Master Pew is looking for somewhere for us to go. Not sure where we're going, we'll let you know. I might surprise you, I might just be like, boom, this is where we are when we get there. Might show you a bit of B-roll up there as well. But he's looking for us something interesting to do.
Oh, what a day.
Aren't you? Or at least somewhere we can park this up anyway. Come back to me soon.
Good morning, it's Gareth and Trisha. Driving down another boring road, playing deaf B-roll, YouTuber shit music. You know the kind. Filming that boring life, angles all wrong. Camera shakes, horizons bent. Trisha laughing, miserable Gareth, that stinks. They're influencers with no content, but God, they commit every day. One thumbnail, 6 emojis later. A title that says, you won't believe what happened. Nothing happened. We got the knock. Nothing happened. We got robbed. Nothing happened. Van life is over. Nothing happened.
So we got a bit lost in Bradford and we're in the Leeds zone. So you need to check that out, Gareth, while you're editing this, and babe, you're fine.
That's all I have to say about that.
So we've actually passed 4 now. 4 signs telling us we're definitely in that Leeds zone, whatever you call it.
After 120 yards, turn right onto A6 for 7.
Okay, interrupting me while I'm vlogging. Anyway, Gareth's going to let you know how much it cost us that. Somewhere along the line. So, when you just said that was an expensive road, it can't be that expensive.
I don't know. We'll find out how much it was, won't we, when I insert it into this video a bit now. So it was.
I don't believe it! And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Question mark at the moment. Right.
I don't know, how much does it cost you? £8? I don't know. I'm guessing £8. No clue. So, I was bringing you into Pudsey, guys, to show you Pudsey Park, because I loved it when I was a kid. Right? And where the car parks are in Pudsey, one of them's now got a market place, and the other one's a bus station. So, I've not been here in a long time. A long time. So I don't think that's happening, guys. We'll see if we can park, but I don't know if we can. Now we're just passing Post Hill. Gareth used to ride his crosser down that, like an idiot. So I absolutely cannot believe just how many petrol stations in Leeds do LPG. It's more or less every single one. I can't believe it, it's unreal.
So we're just down Armley at the moment. My lass has just popped into, was it Aldi? Aldi. I don't know what we're doing. We might have a walk round, I don't know. Come back in Pudsey. Market on and everything. So God knows what's going on. Just had a message on my phone as well while I'm talking to you. Amanda Riley. Thank you very, very much for buying us a couple of coffees. Gladly appreciated. And we will enjoy them. Thank you again.
So now we're just sort of skating through Armley, just been in Aldi. Armley bordering on Wortley. Oh, oh, it's turning into Armley, I do believe. Commercial pub. Can't believe that's still there. Now, I actually had a subscriber message me the other day and said, will you meet up with us at Travellers Rest in Armley? I don't know what Travellers Rest is in Armley, to be fair, do you?
Armley?
I don't remember a pub being called Travellers Rest when we worked in Armley. But let's have a look and see what the parking situation is around here. Because as of right now, there isn't much. So UD's gone. This is Armley Town Street, this. So, the only problem is, guys, when we come into these little towns we used to live at, they've all got double yellows for a start. And this is a big ass unit to park. White Horse, is the White Horse the one that Nicky Lamb's parents owned? Alright, Nicky?
Used to, I think.
Yeah. Chinese shops, lots of shops. Now, just here, I don't know if it's still there. Here, Celtic Dragon. That used to be Moorside Taxis, and me and Gareth used to live in the flat above it. And we worked at Moorside Taxis. And you've got just your bog standard high street, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everything looks totally different.
Yeah, it's still the same.
The shops,
Just
the buildings look the
owners.
same, it's different shops.
Yeah, it's still the same, isn't it?
It's the exact same layouts, isn't it? Just different owners of the shops.
Yeah.
And look at that. The library was always impressive building that. Look at that. So this end shop here, La Moda, used to be a jewellery shop.
Mike's Carpets is still there.
Mike's Carpets is there. It's not open though. But that La Moda used to be a jewellery shop, and that's where Gareth bought me my first engagement ring from. And there used to be a big massive pub on corner here that's gone. Didn't we used to live in them houses up there as well?
Yeah, we did, yeah.
We had like a 2 up, 2 down thing, didn't
Yeah, we did. The toilet was down straight.
Yeah. Toilet was outside.
Is it?
So that used to be a pub, but it's not. Now,
Don't say it.
I'm going to give you some interesting information here, because I know interesting information. See this building here that you're coming up across here? I'll show you. It's got the glass walls on it. Look at this one here. This building here is where David Jason's The Frost. Oh, did you hear that car?
It's a lawnmower.
That was a lawnmower. So, there used to be, do you know when David Jason used to play DCI Frost? That was where he always went when it was his petrol station. Let me wave at this motor owner. And she waved, I'm counting that. So,
And the prison's here on
and-
your right before we...
and this is where the jail is. That castle looking thing up there is the jail.
Castle on the hill,
Yep, the castle on the hill.
where you had to wear striped pyjamas on remand.
Not that you would know, would you?
I just heard a story.
Just heard a story. So it's literally behind Lidl and B&M.
And the prisoners used to wear just the blue uniforms there.
Did they?
I got told.
Off a friend? Is it a very dear friend that told you that, was it?
Yeah.
My camera died. So, as we were saying, Gareth doesn't know anything about the castle on his hill from personal experience. His friend told him, apparently. So, we're not far from Leeds City Centre. You can see it there. Don't know where we're heading. We're heading somewhere. The problem is when you've got a 9-metre unit.
I'm just driving round and round. We're doing a tour de Leeds from the motorhome.
From the motorhome, because we can't park. Now, if we had a convert, we could have parked in a few different places, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, you don't have a problem parking like that. But Leeds
So if
is
you have
a
got a convert, come, but 9-metre, maybe not.
But they're all small little villages and towns,
Yes.
aren't they? Well,
Yeah,
little
yeah.
towns. So,
Yeah, so we'll go find a different little town to show you. I think we should go,
where do you want to go?
we'll go Beeston way.
Tour de motorhome we're doing
Beeston.
today.
I'm going to go show you where me and Gareth lived in Beeston. We'll go show Mardy Terrace.
Can't go down there.
Why can't I go down there?
I don't think I have locking nuts.
I didn't say we was getting out of the vehicle, but we could show them the house we lived in.
Well, yeah.
And I'll show you the school the kids first went to. Gareth's getting stressed out because he's on the gyro, and if you're not from Leeds, that's the Armley gyratory.
You could have told me they changed it.
It has been 20 odd years, love.
I know. So this way it goes into Leeds City Centre, and used to be able to go straight on and go round.
Can you drive through Leeds City Centre and come out going towards Beeston up that way, up Crown Point area way? We could show them toward the Leeds City Centre.
I know where somewhere to park in Leeds City Centre.
Do you?
I do, but that is going to be an all-day job. You'll get about 4 vlogs in that day going round Leeds City Centre.
We will do that for you. Maybe not today though. We need an early morning getting there. We will do that for you though before we go home.
I think Leeds City Centre, the one that it let 2 cars past.
They're moving over to that lane you want to be in.
Yeah, it's a bit dodgy, isn't it? I'll see if I can get over there.
It's trying to get in that Wortley lane.
But yeah, I know somewhere in Leeds it might be better us stopping overnight in Leeds City Centre so we get parking space in the morning, first thing morning.
Yeah, okay.
Don't go around Leeds, but staying in Leeds City Centre overnight, it could be a dodgy move.
Do you know what I was looking at the other day? The Premier Inn. You can park your motorhomes in the Premier Inn car park near the TGI
No, I
Fridays.
was about Leeds Centre.
This is just on the outskirts. We could walk in, it's less than a mile, and we could get a bath.
Bath.
Although, last time I went in the Premier Inn, it just gave me a shower anyway, so I was like, I might as well have stayed in my van.
Hey Pews on Tour YouTube family, if you're loving the content, here's a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Your support means the world to us.
Like that.
Should have done, should I?
Worst roundabout ever.
It's not a good roundabout,
Look,
is it?
every workman I've passed, I'm not kidding you, has been on his phone. Every one of them on his phone. What are you all doing? So, that's Leeds City Centre, guys. Parts of it. Let's vlog a little bit for you.
Not a lot to see, is there, on ring roads?
Not really. Hey, the tunnels are down here, love.
Yeah.
The ones that I always used to win holding my breath in.
The one that you've cheated for 20 odd years.
I don't cheat.
Only some subscribers could do it. Hold the breath.
Are you ready? You have to hold your breath all the way through the tunnels. Go! That was a nice and easy one. Wait for the next one, right? You have to hold your breath all the way through this tunnel. This one's slightly longer if I remember rightly.
Yeah.
This is the one Gareth used to struggle with. Let's go. Are you all holding your breaths?
Yeah.
I think you're cheating.
I'm holding my breath.
You're lying. And that was the one you always lost it to me in that tunnel, didn't
See,
you?
you can do it to that. You can do it.
Yeah. You always lost, and it was over like 25 years before I realised I was just breathing through my nose. I'll show you a little bit more of a Leeds City Centre, look. As close as we can get anyway. Oh, look. More workmen on the phones. You've been spoilt today with this content. A little bit more of Leeds there, look, just on the outskirts.
That's Playhouse over there, isn't it? Behind that building.
Is it?
You're supposed to be at a park there for up there as well.
Do you know where the Minster is? It says online there's an air at Leeds Minster
Yeah, might be.
on Park for Night. I don't know if it's true. We've not looked ourselves. Not like 2 cars through and then turned.
I don't know.
Crackhead, standard. See, look, this is stupid, right? I'm going to have a right rant, I'm telling you, about what is with all these fucking roadworks, right? Nobody's here. Oh, sorry, them two are. Leaning on fence. They're not doing anything.
See them flats in front of us?
Yeah.
I can't remember
They're
if
nice,
that's
them.
Canary Wharf, but there should be a little bridge and a river on the side of here. You know, when we go down here and just turn right.
All right.
And £1 million each they are.
What? For them?
No, not them ones. These ones here in front of you.
All right.
The flats.
Oh, yes.
£1 million each.
Wow. Save your money,
And,
people.
and what we call them, bedsits.
I think they're now called studio apartments. I think
Yeah.
that's what they call them now. Studio apartments.
ones here.
It's a bedsit, mate. So if you would like to get yourself a £1 million bedsit in Leeds,
Yeah.
there you go. No parking.
And this is what you call Canary Wharf. And there should be a big river outside it here, on your left here. River Aire.
I was just going to say, is this a river there? It is, look at that.
And years ago, that's where you used to find out bodies.
Oh, lovely.
All roadworks and walking around.
I'm just walking. Oh, he's got a vape. He's vaping him. He's vaping.
Works,
In Leeds.
right? A clean uniform.
If you are coming to Leeds, right, there is lots and lots of shopping. And I can tell you that off the top of my head without even knowing, with doing no research.
Nice
You've got
place.
Crown Point, you've got White Rose Centre, you've got Merrion Centre, Corner Exchange, the one opposite the station I can never remember the name of that me and Pete used to go to. It is a really nice place for shopping if you like shopping. I don't do it because I'm not a massive shopper. I want to go in, get what I want and get out. I'm not a browser. Let me know in the comments, ladies, if you like to just go and look around shops, because I couldn't think of anything worse.
You like shopping?
Yeah, when I need to buy something, I don't want to just go look around the shop for the sake of looking round it. Like Sarah, when you're watching this, because I know she watches me, right? Sarah once dragged me to Meadowhall. We was in Meadowhall for 9 hours shopping, and she bought like 3 things. But she said it was the experience of shopping. I never went with her again. I had blisters on my feet.
This is where
Worst shopper to go with is Sarah.
brewery used to be. That's gone.
Didn't there used to be a Smith's brewery there or something? John
Yeah,
Smith's?
it's gone. It's almost like buildings now, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Crown Point. I used to go in there all the time. Where that golf shop is, that used to be Mothercare. Walk to Mothercare and buy Kim some Oshkosh gear. I loved Oshkosh in Mothercare. Look at that.
Hotel, that, isn't it?
Is that an hotel?
Yeah. And flats.
It's a right monstrosity, I'm not going to lie.
It's all high rises. Things around here.
Let's go somewhere else. Let's go show them where we lived. So after I'd had a night out in Leeds when I was younger, I used to walk home and I'd always go over this footbridge. It wasn't that one, it was an older one. That's new. That was a stone one here at one point, but that's metal. Cut across all them bridges. Look, the stone one's there. Go across that. Toddle my way home. Sober.
Yeah, boy.
Obviously. So we're just approaching Beeston. We still have family that live in Beeston. We still have friends that live in Beeston. Alright, Lynn, if you're watching.
These are new.
These are definitely new, these ones. That used to be the council offices. And still there now.
Police station.
Yeah, it was council offices after police station. And that school there, guys. Can you see it? Just behind them fences. That's where I did my training when I was in Park Lane College to be a nursery nurse. Fully qualified nursery nurse. I got my RSA 1, 2 and 3 in childcare studies. I don't think it actually stands for anything now. But I still got it.
You can't even look after yourself.
I can, I look after everybody. And my college was just down here on the left hand side. Go left down there, it's on right. What you beat, he's waving at me. Beeped and waved. He's smiling because I was recording. I wasn't recording you, pal, like that. So Park Lane College used to be down there, not on right. That used to be down there, not right. Don't know if it's still there. Are we going to pass another petrol station that's got LPG again?
Yeah.
I think we are as well, you know.
No, that don't have it.
Don't it? Tesco Express. That used to be Netto's. You don't know, Lane, if you're going to our house, I was going to say.
That's changed.
Does it bring back memories, love?
Not really.
When I went to Mollycazzi's, like, used to have to pick me up from this bus stop just past here, right? Because I used to say to Abid, our boss, yeah, 100% I'll get the bus. Then I walked to the bus stop, sat at the bus stop and ring him and I'd say, oh, I've missed the bus, when I never did. And he used to send someone to pick me up.
That's all I have to say about that.
This used to be a Jackson's somewhere here.
Yeah, they did. And there was a Copeland's, we always used to come Copeland. Oh, Greg's one of them, wasn't it? It's not now, it's just all Romanian shops, Greek shops.
Oh, Iceland. That might have been it.
The pub's not a pub.
It's closed down.
It's an Indian takeaway.
Oh, is it?
friend Sophia used to have second shopping, used to have a little Rogers. Rogers is still there!
It's still there.
Rogers! Never! Can't believe it. Fire station's still here. What did you just say?
Says Winston's is still there.
You just said Winston's is still there. Winston's Health and Leisure. How did you know what Winston's were? I thought you never went in there.
I just got told by a friend
Did you?
that it used to be a nightclub with extras.
You just said it was a strip bar. It absolutely wasn't. It was a knocking shop. Don't know if it still is, but it 100% was a knocking shop.
Yeah, boy.
That's Crossflats Park. So when wheelie bins were first invented, I think I was about 14. And we put my brother, Darren, right Darren, if you're watching, in a wheelie bin. And he was about 4 because I was 10 years older than him. And we put him down the slide and he broke his finger. What? I was an horrible sister, really, wasn't I? Oh, the Tommy Was pub's still there.
Yeah, it's still here.
That used to be guaranteed a scrap any night of the week in there. I don't know if it's still the same, but everybody used to go on Tommy Was and have a fight.
Leeds though, innit?
Yeah.
Pint and a bird.
No, I'm not condoning that behaviour. I was very young. But we did used to go out scrapping a bit when I was young. So it's just driving you to down. So my brother lives in one of these houses. So does Lynn Mosley. Don't know which street either of them live on, like, but they do. It hasn't changed at all at Beeston, has it?
No.
Literally just different shops.
It's shit all, innit?
Yeah.
And if you ever want to visit these places, 100% do not park around here and walk around. You'll get stabbed or robbed.
Listen, it's rough. It's not as bad as he's making it out. He hated living here. I grew up round here, so it didn't bother me. He hated living here because he come from posh Temple Newton. Right? Would I park my motorhome here overnight? No, I absolutely wouldn't.
You walk down straight up and they take you down.
Yeah. I'd get out and walk down it now. I'd walk round here, not me. I'm not bothered.
Let's find out when we go down it.
So we'll show you the street we used to live down. So a little bit of a show.
It'll be like Spot the Police.
Yeah. This used to be my doctor. Oh, where's the building gone? That's a new building.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, look at down here. Ah, this brings back memories, this though, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Yeah. They've built some new houses round here, you know.
This is probably one of the worst in Leeds.
Is this next one?
Well, you want me to go down it?
Yeah. This is where I lived. My house is up for rent.
Oh my God.
Is it actually my house that's up for rent? Because I will piss my pants.
Number 9, wasn't it?
No, 7. I swear to God, our house is up for rent. Put that out the window. I can't believe it. My house is up for rent.
It's still up for rent. Wow.
They've put a fence in. We had a little fence, didn't we? A little short one.
And that cellar, I used to put my motorbike in.
That's what he did. He had it as like a motorbike renovation shop.
They did, yeah, 6 hours in there, wasn't it?
And that school there is the first school my kids went to, Kim and
I can't
Jake.
believe it's up for rent.
Craziness. Oh, they're blocked off the road, live in the middle. Can't drive right down there now.
And Curry House is next door.
It is. Wow. So that's where we used to live, guys.
So if you want a house, so we rent a house. And
I'd rather live in this than that house.
so we'd have to rent the house, park the motorhome outside.
Yeah. I would park my motorhome round here. So the church is just down here on the left-hand side that my mum used to teach Sunday school in. Where these houses are here, the church is just down here. You can see the steeple. And my mum used to live just behind the shops there. And if you've ever seen the film Bonfire Night with Kelly Hollis in it, oh, Mischievous Night with Kelly Hollis in it, they filmed it in these shops here. And Rafaka's in it, and she used to have a little takeaway shop there, did Rafaka. And me and her used to scrap all the time. And my mum's church, just so you're all aware, has been pulled down. It was there. That's a shame. Part of it's still here. Pulled it down, as if. Posh Wash is still there, the laundrette, I've just seen it.
Still there?
Yeah. So, welcome to where we used to live. It's down there, I'm telling you. That police station's now an Aldi.
Down one of them side streets. Believe me, I remember.
It would him. So that was Beeston. Hope you're enjoying this cruise about. We're enjoying actually cruising about. I mean, it's nice to reminisce. I'm not parking this anywhere near there, but it's nice to reminisce. So Master Pew's going to get his search for sites out, park for night, wherever he's looking.
Well, we're not going to Country Park.
We thought we'll park at Rothwell Country Park. We just seen a brown sign for it, so we pulled over on a whim. Height barrier, so I'm not getting in there. So Mr. Pew's going to look for somewhere to park up because I'm starving. I'm wasting away. So we're either going to pull over and get some food, or we're going to make some food. Either or. That'll be the next part of the vlog. If you can find us anywhere. So it's not normally the normal place we park, but I've got a nice view out my window. Gareth has as well, but we are parked on a huge road. We don't normally park on roads, do we?
No, but you wanted me to find somewhere to pull over to have something to eat.
Oh, we're not staying here tonight then?
Oh, we can stop here tonight. I don't
See,
bother.
I'm going to put an end on this vlog anyway, so this is the end of my driving about video. I'll find somewhere for us to go. Tomorrow maybe. I'm going to put you down because I think I've filled you up enough gabbing about driving around. Thank you for watching, guys. Thanks for all the comments that you've been leaving. We're loving it. And if you're one of them, bye.
Used to late nights dancing my place. I could get used to long drives.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world.